team, we're gonna learn how to use the hydrometer. I wish I could make this interactive, but I don't really know how to do that. So anyways, the hydrometer. So imagine this water I poured in here was your beer. So this is our beer. All right, everybody, this is beer. So when you put the hydrometer in, all right, somebody here is going to be my guinea pig. What number can you read on this hydrometer? So let's give it a look, give it a little spin, do whatever you need to do. See if you can read a number on it.
Well, a lot of different numbers on that.
So we're looking. So let's take it out. Let's make it easier. Let's make it easier. So somebody hold it. Somebody hold it. Just look at those numbers. So we're looking at the gravity, which is bad start. Yeah, it's bad start. So it's going to be this column, this line right here. Would you guys read me that number?
Twist it towards you.
See it now? I didn't see what he was pointing to, so I can't tell.
I think it's like 100.
Okay, there we go.
No.
So one. It's a one.
Gotcha.
Okay. So water is
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Water weighs one. And when we add sugar, so when we're making beer, we have all the grain, it's going to increase that. So the more sugar, the less dense it is, or the more dense it is. So this is going to float up higher. So what we're going to do is so this is beer, so it's not going to be one. Ours is going to be around 1.05, something like that. Remember, this is not water. And so what we're going to do is we're going to record whatever number it is at the beginning when it's still the sweet wort. And then when it's done fermenting, it's going to go back down towards that one. And there's a little calculator formula that's going to be in your booklet somewhere towards the back. And you really just type those two numbers in, it's going to tell you your percentage. And that's how this hydrometer works. And we also have, do you know where the refractometer is by chance?
I just put it back on the shelf.
Almost spilled that one on.
So we do have an easier method, which is you take the beer, you put it on this little screen, and you look through it. This is going to tell you that number. That way you don't have to do, as you also know how complicated it was to read that. Not very easy. So we do have another option. These are the two options we use, and that's really how you calculate the gravity. So I know that didn't make much sense, so somebody asked me a question.
What's the names of those again?
So this is a hydrometer.
Okay,
This guy's a refractometer.
refractometer. How much is the refractometer?
This is 60. This hurts my soul. This is a lot of money. This is $8. So
You were saying that this is more accurate though, right?
this is always going to be perfectly accurate. This will always be off by a tiny little degree. So Anheuser-Busch is going to use that actually, and they're not going to use this. They're not going to use the expensive one. They're going to use the cheap one.
Can you explain gravity when it comes to beer?
I do know it's the weight of the solution. So
Okay.
when we're making beer and there's more sugar in it, it weighs more.
Okay,
So water is 1, that's the standard. And so just pure ethanol would be much lighter. It'd be like 0.9. And once we add sugar to it, it increases more.
starts going
Yeah,
up, okay.
yeah. Think of it like that.
The more you drink, the lighter you feel.
Right? Exactly.
Do you guys ever bother to sanitize that and then so you can put
So
the beer back in?
when I'm at my house, yes, I will dunk all of this into the sanitizing solution. I will make sure this is clean, and I will reuse. So this is like 10 ounces of water. This is almost a whole beer. So I will reuse this. But at the store, I don't want to risk anything until we dump it. But at home, I ain't wasting that.
Yeah.
So.
And I dump it.